Andre. He's got a little quirky little flick. Watch a bigger footage now of Smart People. You guys heard about this one?
Haven't seen it.
It's an indie flick, and it's got a nice. Well, some people like this quartet ensemble. It's Dennis Quaid. I guess he was always rock solid. Here he's playing.
Your mate, Cos.
Here he's playing a professor. Certainly, it's not his traditional sort of role here. He's normally sort of an action man or a stoic action figure. Here he's playing a
second fiddle action.
Yeah,
man.
A B-grade action man. He's playing a professor with a bit of a paunch who's getting over his first marriage, and he has Ellen Page as his daughter, of course, from Juno.
Is she forever going to be playing daughters?
Well, that's a good comment.
She still looks like one.
Because as good as she is in this, and she does play a Republican, so I guess her character's a lot different to Juno.
The more left wing.
Yeah.
But come on, Gavin, cut to the chase. Sarah, Poxy, Jessica Parker. Poxy Parker. That should be a name in one of those comic book shows. Why did they get her? There are lots of actors that wouldn't have stuck out like dog's balls.
Yeah. I do think she's miscast, and I'm not sure what she's actually cast for these days. I mean, Sex and the City and that sort of thing. But she plays a love interest. She's Dennis Quaid's ex-student, and in a quirky series of events, they sort of have this relationship of sorts. Very off-putting. I felt Dennis Quaid is totally self-conscious in this role. Very annoying.
You'd be if you were having to act beside her, and she was supposed to act like the kind of aged woman who would have Ellen Page as a stepdaughter, presuming things would carry on in the... Why would you be self-conscious? You'd be going, what am I doing in this movie?
The fourth part of the cast is Thomas Hayden Church, and he gets all the gags, and of course, when I say fresh from Sideways, I haven't seen him since, I guess, so I feel like he is, but he plays Dennis Quaid's misfit brother, and he gets all the jokes.
Hopefully a better performance than he had in Spider-Man 3.
Oh, okay, there you go. So look, all in all, very well written. In fact, after seeing some of the romantic comedies I'm going to talk about next week, I keep talking about that, this is actually...
You actually love this.
When I think back, I found this movie a bit annoying. I found it's one of those movies it's copying from Juno.
Trying to be like Sideways.
The Squid and the Whale and Sideways. It's from that school of filmmaking, quirky, well-written ensemble drama, American indie with some very offbeat characters. Ellen Page, just like Juno, delivers lots of quips and...
Scoring.
And lots of quips, wisdom beyond her years. I'm worried about her getting typecast. I think she needs to do something.
It's already happened.
Not something different.
Scoring.
Tight Ass Tuesday after all that.
Competition time. Thanks for sticking around. What have we